Here's the making film for episodes 15 and 16. During the rehearsal for the Romeo and Juliet version of Ye Rung Dong, Haein playfully follows So-min to put his hands on her cheeks, making her laugh. Finding it amusing, he changes his approach and places his hand on her shoulder instead. When it's time to separate the couple during their shoot, Gun-sik mimics them, followed by Kyung-jong, who does the same to Seung Hyo, covering her ears and causing Haein and So-min to laugh. They proceed with the actual shoot to separate the couple. And Yasuk also wants to bring Seung Hyo back home, creating a funny situation since they're heading in the same direction as they live next door. Since it is the parents' last day of shooting the drama, to celebrate, they take a group photo together. Meanwhile, while practicing for this scene, Seung Hyo comes to Seok Ryu's room. As Seok Ryu tries to catch Seung Hyo, her worries lead to unclear pronunciation, making everyone laugh. She feels anxious because of the distance between them. During the proposal scene practice, Seung Hyo suddenly sings, as his line matches the song lyrics. The director suggests he kneel on one knee for the scene, which he interprets in a desperate way. They continue rehearsing after Seok Ryu accepts Seung Hyo's proposal. So-min suggests a cute way for Seok Ryu to get Seung Hyo to hug her, enhancing the scene's charm. The director proposes adding a kiss during their hug, but So-min and Haein prefer to save it for the next scene in bed. The actual drama doesn't clearly depict Seung Hyo kissing Seok Ryu after she accepts his proposal again. For the ending scene of episode 15, Haein discusses his movement of patting Seok Ryu's head, explaining he'll use his left hand since his right is already used for eating. While rehearsing their lines, when Seok Ryu says, "This is my proposal," Haein laughs at So-min's mischievous expression. So-min suggests that after proposing, Seok Ryu should hold Seung Hyo's cheek, which Haein finds romantic. The director and Haein praise So-min for her idea for the ending scene, which she explains is a way to express Seok Ryu's proposal more sincerely. They then proceed to the actual shoot as rehearsed. In Seok Ryu's restaurant scene, So-min practices her lines playfully, noting it feels awkward to deliver them while standing. She then proposes a funny idea where Seung Hyo turns Seok Ryu around and gives her a back hug. So-min compares it to a musical, prompting Haein to sing his line, which makes her laugh heartily. As they continue practicing, So-min playfully presses Haein's finger. Haein seeks revenge in their back hug scene, planning to give So-min a headlock while pretending to hug her from behind. While practicing the wedding dress fitting, Haein feigns shock upon seeing Seok Ryu, making Seung Hyo's legs give out to highlight how beautiful Seok Ryu is. Both Haein and So-min share their ideas for the next scene, which the directors approve. During a break, Haein helps So-min take a picture, and in return, So-min assists Haein with his photos. They rehearse where Seok Ryu should stand for their family photos before moving on to the actual shoot. In the ending scene of episode 16, while practicing their lines, Haein jokingly responds to So-min, causing them both to laugh. Later, while rehearsing his line about calling the contractor, So-min replies on the contractor's behalf, saying it's troubling. This prompts Haein to playfully retort, "Just say it if you don't want to go." They then continue shooting the actual ending scene. So-min and Haein's last scene is when Seok Ryu meets Seung Hyo at night, where Seok Ryu tells him that Mo-eum has been chosen to go to the South Pole. Both So-min and Haein, along with the directors, thank each other for their hard work. They also express appreciation for their efforts once again. For his final thoughts on the drama, Haein mentions, "The moment I wished would never come has finally arrived. Thank you so much to our director, cinematographer, lighting director, and all the other staff members for your hard work. To my mom and dad, aunt and uncle, Mo-eum, Dan Ho, and my mom's friend's daughter, Seok Ryu, thank you for everything. I relied heavily on Seok Ryu. Lastly, I want to thank everyone who loved and supported me." So-min's final thoughts are, "I still can't quite feel it. It doesn't seem real. I feel like I still need to come to the filming set. There's a hole in my heart, reflecting how enjoyable and happy I was on set. I always looked forward to coming here, and it's all thanks to everyone who worked together to create Love Next Door. There were many moments when I was incredibly grateful to Seung Hyo. Thanks to that, I was able to film until the end without feeling tired. Together, They also thank the writer for creating Love Next Door. Ikeon shares what the drama means to him, saying, "Like the story of Seok Ryu in the drama, I want to occasionally look back at the characters living in this story. It's a memory I will cherish, remaining a beautiful and warm experience." Meanwhile, So-min adds, "It was so healing and joyful. I think it was a drama that made me wish for all the characters to be truly happy. I'll continue to root for them even after so much time has passed." In the end, Hae-in follows So-min's lead, saying, "Thank you so much to the viewers who have loved Love Next Door, and please stay healthy. Thank you, Love Next Door. I hope to see the actors and actresses in their next project.